So I'm gonna have her prioritize. Yay, agriculture. Yeah, pretty much. Rice grows, I think, in roughly about 3 to 4 days, and then the corn has a higher yield. So the rice right now, as you can see, like it almost has like random numbers, and it's because these two both have different levels, right? So she's got a 4 in plants, and she's got a 9 in plants. So, oh no, what is this? 12 and 9. So she's not actually doing it. It's him and her, wherever Gray is. Where is he? Oh, he's playing games. So she'll always like pull 30s and he'll pull like 12 to 18s. So not great, but it's whatever. But the corn yield is much higher, but it takes much longer to grow. See, corn yield's 22, while rice yield is 6. And it takes 3 days to grow versus 11 days to grow. So if you do some quick maths, um, it's roughly the same, give or take. But it's all relative. They actually don't care if you make them completely vegan or completely meat heavy. Oh look, they're throwing a party. This is really good. Woohoo! Who will attend the party? Will they all attend the party? They all tend to do that. I want to turn this into the rec room, but for right now, because there's a campfire, they're all gonna hang out there. But I'm gonna add actually a recreation table here. Wooden game of This is good because it's an intellectuals game, so they'll play that. How's this bedroom? Awful, 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 and awful. Nice. It's rather small, it's ugly, and it's very dirty. Is it really that dirty? I don't see. Oh, there's some dirt on there. Can you clean that room? Thank you. Now how is it? Alright, so it's not that dirty. Just got a little bit. Hooray! Soon we will have cotton in a few more days, which means I can start making clothes. Which is good because it's summer right now and it's gonna start getting really cold. I mean, as it is right now, it's 50 degrees because it's cold as hell here, but it'll get better. Normal quality. Are any of these poor quality? One is poor quality, two. So what I'll do is I will deconstruct these poor quality ones and I will just build two good ones. Because believe it or not, the quality of the chair actually matters way more than you imagine for these guys. Because -1 is better than nothing. And how much wood do we have? Oops. 600. So in theory, how much would it cost just to wood floor this entire thing? Oh, I can't fucking see because I got the thing turned on. That's not bad. Let's do that. Also, floors matter because if you look at the bottom left, like over here, it'll say it down here. See, soil walk speed is 87%, whereas this is 100%. So they'll actually move a little bit quicker while they're on here, which is really good. Plus, at the same time, it'll ah, damn it, I distracted myself and I forgot to set that. It's fine. It's fine that the donkey meat rotted away. I don't mind too much. Because this won't rot. This takes like, yeah, 40 days for it to go bad, so it's not too... This will stay good for a long, long time. Yeah, it's the good thing about growing your food. is that it does not go bad. Eventually I need to wall all this off. But for now I'm just putting all the crappy stones over there too. Because I'm going to build a... Probably down here I'll do like stone production. Because it's right next to the mountain. So when they need more stone they can grab it. What do we got? Tons and tons of limestone. This entire place is made of fucking limestone. I like it. So, as long as we have wood stockpiled, that's very, very helpful. Speaking of, let's continue to grab more wood. That way we just have it. Because they need wood both for building, but for also putting fuel on the fires. Which they like. They like having, it's a little bit warmer inside, right? Because now it's like 60 degrees inside, which is more comfortable than the 40. Great. What is your construction at? 6. Oh, that's not too bad. It's actually about to ding 7. Probably finishing this room will make them a 7, which is good. Because there's certain things that they need higher level construction for. Oh, this room's definitely not going to ding him. It's going to get damn close, though. Let's see. How close are we going to get? Pretty damn close. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, because he's smoothing out these floors. Nice. Nice-oo. So, potted plants are great. They're a great way to increase some, your colony. Because, like, when they're walking out here, they do not like, anything. They really, really don't like anything. So, eventually I'm going to replace all this once we get, once we finish this research, I'm going to start stone cutting research, which will be half as long to train, so like 2 more days, roughly, and then they'll be Gucci, and he'll gain that. So because he doesn't have any bonuses like this, he learns at negative 35%, or at 35% speed. When they have 1 fire, it's at 100%, and then when they're at double flame, they learn at 150% speed. And I think when they do it, they enjoy it. So she, for example, will actually enjoy doing intellectual. She's just not very good at it. But if I build, for example, another research bench, she and him can do it at the same time, which will be good. You could also do cheeky things like, I don't know, with this you can't, but with like a table, if you put a table there, they could double use the table. So, rec center slash laboratory. Dude, that's a good stool right there. Not just a normal stool, dude, it's your good stool. Which is good. You want them to be able to sit, because if they can't sit while they're doing their tasks, they get very grumpy. Okay, why is she... Yeah, I know, she's at a major break risk, right? Yeah. So her health is completely good, so that's good. She's recreation deprived, which is not good. She wants a better bedroom, I know that. She's hungry, which she's gonna solve right now. It's ugly, it's dark. Screw off. You have lights in here. She's sharing a bed. She doesn't want to share a bed? I thought they're lovers. I thought they like sharing beds. Unless they broke up and I'm completely... Oh, now they're an acquaintance? Oh, because I didn't set them as lovers when I started the game. I'm a retard. Oh my god, they've been sharing a bed and they've been hating it this entire time. It's okay. It's okay. We'll build her her own room. Right next to his. How wide is this? 7? Why does that not look right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks so much smaller for some reason. good. There we go. Cool. At least they'll live next to each other. And we need one of those. So now, when she's not doing anything, she should... Maybe I don't have her set to it. Yeah, that's why. Because she's a 4, she won't automatically want to do it. So, like, even though she's higher level in it, I think I want... What else does she do? She's social, cooking. So actually, I want her to do that. If she's not doing anything else, I want her to research. Actually, I'm gonna rework that. I want her to clean and haul before she researches. So we have another Mad Bunny coming up. This dude's gonna run away. Dude, seriously? Sometimes these people are hella useless. What's so dangerous about bunnies? Well, as you could see from here, she got bitten the hell up, and if you have untreated bites, what ends up happening is they get infected, and then infections lead to death, or like potential amputations and things. So you just kind of wanna murder everything. Let's fire at the bunny. Nice, good. You got a skill point. Yeah, everything is dangerous. Anything that's attacking you is dangerous. There's other animals you could tame and stuff too, like that you could have them set to like doing other things. Yaks, for example, can't really do anything. They're just like you could tame them, but they can't do anything. But you can have other ones like wargs and wolves and stuff. You could tame them to guard your colonists, and they'll just follow them around and help them in combat and stuff, which is cool. Or they're not, uh, or like this goddamn monstrosity. This is called a mega sloth, and it'll tell you like all the little lore behind it. But it is crazy melee DPS. It just does crazy damage. It's got, I think, crazy armor pen because it's got the claws. These things are insane. Um, you know, they're super fast too. Like they're 4.8, whereas if you look at like a regular colonist, oh, well, actually, he might be a jogger. That might be why. Yeah, he's a fast walker. That's why he's a little bit faster. But most of them are 4.6. The axe actually provide milk. You'll see it every once in a while. They'll give out little bits of milk every couple of days. So it's, let's see if they have a little thing. I'm not seeing it over here, but either way. They produce milk like every other day or so, so it's not a ton of food, but every 10 units of any like raw material can be turned into food. So for example, she's gonna take one of those and do what she's gonna do. But yeah, I think the yaks can also provide nuzzles, which are good for mental health and stuff. You could also sell them too. Like yaks have a decent price at 320. So if I found someone that's like would buy the yaks and I could sell them for silver and then buy other things. You could buy like basic guns by selling them and stuff too when one of the other traders comes through. I don't know if this needs chairs in order to be played. I haven't yet to see someone actually use it. Mental break. What's wrong with you? You want an impressive bedroom. You have a lot of demands. A lot of demands for someone who's fucking being a pain in my ass. Alright, let's see. See if we can increase her bedroom with something good. I can give her a potted plant. That's pretty much it. You want a potted plant? Is that what you want? I can give you one. It'll make your room look a little better. I'll even give you two. Hurrah! Beautiful. Look at that. Plus 18 to beauty. It's only a little dirty, and that's because there's this one dirt spot I see. It's mediocre. So she'll probably be annoyed still, but she wants an impressive bedroom. We're gonna get you there, honey. Don't worry. Eventually, we're gonna build you some nice bedroom looks. Yeah. I like how it tells me it's like they're starving, but like they're actively like getting food, so. Alright, this will be good because they'll get up, they'll eat all this food, and then that'll trigger one of the cooks to start cooking again. Why is she super slow right now? She doesn't have any penalties. She just has nothing else to do. If you have nothing else to do, you can also research. If you have literally nothing else to do. Oh, well now she's researching. Nothing else for her to do either. Well darn. What's good about having two research is obviously like it's gonna go up incredibly faster. I might build out this room one more unit out to here and then shift everything down. Yo, can you stay away? I do not want you getting mad. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually just gonna do that right now. Structure. I'm gonna build out this wall one more unit. Because they're gonna finish this up really quick. How do you get more people? You can get more people with, there's a random event that'll give you more people. Like, they'll just randomly join your colony. There's random events where people will be running away from a group, like one of the pirates, and they'll basically ask you, like, hey, if you save me, I'll join. You can get random people from taking prisoners. So if someone comes and raids you, for example, so I've been getting a lot of like positive visitors coming through, but there's sometimes you get like raided, and you could take prisoners and then try to convince them. You can also go and raid someone else, and I think take prisoners with you. That's pretty much it. As of right now, there is no way to get like children or anything. At least not in the base game. So I'm gonna give them a little time off from researching because I'm gonna shift all these tables in a second. As soon as they want, as soon as they let me, which I think will be tomorrow. Well, that answers that question. They do not need chairs to do that. So in this scenario, they start off with 5 people. In the crash landed scenario, they start off with 3, which makes it a little more difficult in the sense of like you don't have enough people, but everyone kind of has like a specialized job. Oh, speak of randomized events, we just got some pigs. I don't know where they are, but they're coming. I just got 3 pigs. Oh, here they are. Just 3 random pigs decided to join my colony. Oink oink. Pigs are cool because you can actually train them to do things like rescue downed colonists. So like if they start dying in combat, the pigs will actually just like drag them back to their beds. You could also teach them to attack. You could teach them to haul things. This is really good because you know, instead of your colonists going around like having to pick up all these things, you can actually have the pigs just go around and do it. They're not as efficient at doing it, but they're basically free labor because pigs and yaks and things like that, they are they eat vegetables and stuff. Pigs also eat corpses. I do have as many animals as humans, and because I do have a sow somewhere in here, I will actually have. There she is. She'll actually make more baby pigs. But let's just check something out. Do I have anyone that's really good with animals? 1, 1, 3, 2, 3. So unfortunately, they won't be able to train the sows to do anything. I mean, she could try to teach them how to like haul. So I guess I'll have her train pig number 1 over here how to haul. Oh, really? In order for them to do anything else, they have to learn how to guard. Okay, interesting. Yeah, why not? We could try it out. I'll teach them all how to do it too, because you can only teach like so often in one day. Dude, pigs are radical because they can eat corpses, so what ends up happening is like you get raided and like people die and like no one wants to look at corpses. Fortunately, this guy here is a psychopath. So seeing corpses doesn't bother him. So after a battle, what I can have him do is like take a bunch of corpses and like stick them over here like under a roof so they don't rot that fast and then just have the pigs literally eat the corpses. Pigs are freaking great at that. I had a colony similar to this that had wargs. We had like 6 wargs, and like I was getting raided like every like 3 days, and I would just have like the pigs just eat bodies, and they were super content about it. So that's good. Need warm clothes. I know I'm working on it, boys and girls. We have him right there. Why are you eating the raw meat? Why can't I click on the one little bit of meat that she's eating? I think it's because it's not enough. She's gonna eat that meat and get so annoyed. Damn, damn, damn. Is there no other food? These are almost ready. Why are these growing so slow? Alright, I think I need more food. Alright, I think, alright, this is at like 70%. So at 80% I can harvest them, and they'll be pretty much perfect. I'm just gonna have them start cutting all these plants. Yeah, it's in an alright state. I just need to, I'm not like 100% on the meta of this game anymore, so I have to like figure out like what's the minimum amount of What's the word I'm looking for? I need you to reinstall that so I can move this, please. I think he's gonna, no, he's gonna finish the floor and then he'll reinstall this. Because then I can have 3 research benches. And now I could reinstall that there, reinstall that there, build one right there. I can take this, put one over there. We could deconstruct that and build a copy right here. Which should happen right around now. There we go. Now with 3 research benches, now we could really start getting shit done. One of the most common mistakes of people is that they only build 1 research bench because they're like, I only need 1 researcher. Nah, screw that. You get 3 people to research, you get things done in like a day. Like carpet making and stuff like that. But we are gonna actually, we're not gonna do drugs yet, even though this is gonna be a drug colony. We're gonna go for electricity, which takes a while, but now that we have 3, should go pretty fast. And I want to start getting batteries and solar panels, because then I can start building really big farms and just like saving all the food forever. And then I can even take this and instead of it going bad in 3 days, I could just refrigerate it. Oh, he botched it. Oh, they need more light here. Put a torch right in the middle of the room. Who's idle? Who's idling? Why are they idling? Oh, there's not enough food for them to do. What am I missing here? Oh, they don't have enough steel. Sometimes if you just draft them and undraft them, they like start getting back. Yeah, drugs are, you know, really good because they're very profitable, but they're also really good because like if you manage your drugs right with them, your colonists never get like upset because like they just start smoking a bunch of weed all day and then you sell like the psychoactives. A lot of fun. All right, tomorrow they'll finish this, and that should mean that I can get electricity within like the next 2 days. Nah, dude, you gotta smoke the weed in this game. It makes them a little hungrier, but dude, they work so much faster when they're not in a shitty mood and fucking lighting the colony on fire themselves. Yeah. Once I can get that started, now I could start walling all this off. I'm gonna just start I'm actually gonna start that right now. I'm gonna start cutting. I'm gonna cut all these trees. Actually, I'm gonna cut the trees that are not within my borders first. It's gonna take a little bit longer for them to haul, but I'd rather them do that. And then we're gonna take all of this, all of these that I can see, and I don't want all of those that I can see. I want everything that's on my screen right here. And I want all this shit hauled. So we have marble, we have limestone, and we have slate on this map. And these stones all do something a little bit different. While they all can be made into the same things, marble is the most beautiful. So marble's really good for like artwork and like flooring. Um, I think slate is the easiest to build, but it's the weakest. So I'm not gonna really touch that, but I just want it out of my fucking way. And then limestone, I think, is just one of the neutral ones. Ooh, a jade meteorite landed somewhere. That's good. It's a little far away, but that's not a terrible thing. Not the worst thing ever. Okay. Oh boy. So we have a cougar right now that is attacking my sow. So, let's get you and you out here to start attacking. Now, I imagine when this first arrow lands, he's going to be very upset. So as you can see, like by the health bar right here, it's really kind of hard to see, but it's right behind the D. It is not faring well against this, but the cougar did just get hit, and now it should be... Oh no, it killed my sow. That's upsetting. Oh man, we were like one arrow too short. Rip. Rip sow one.